Welcome back to our MTR YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to prove that the relative velocity between the two light races are 2c, not equal to c. Consider two laser lights are connecting with same switch. First laser source L1 is send the light pulse along the plus x-axis. Laser lights are placed at the point O, and this laser light is reach the point P1 at the end of the first second. Now we calculate the velocity of light is exactly equal to c. We consider two laser lights are connected with the same switch shown in the figure. When the switch is on, the laser pulse are sending from the lights towards plus x-axis direction as well as minus x-axis direction. At end of the first second, light emitted by laser 1 pulse is reached the point P1. At the same time, light emitted by the laser 2 is reached the point P2 along the negative x-axis direction. We calculate the relative velocity using the given formula. The distance between the two laser pulse is 2 times of CD. This distance is traveled in 1 second. Therefore, relative velocity between these two light pulses is equal to 2c. But according to Einstein theory of relativity, the relative velocity not be exceed the velocity of light c. But now we get the result is must be greater than c. It is practically possible. Einstein told that if only one laser light emit the light is travel the distance of c in 1 second. If two laser lights are simultaneously send the pulse, it's also propagating opposite in direction. Now the relative distance between the two laser pulse also c d. Einstein theory of relativity is explained that the distance traveled by light in 1 second is equal to the two light travel the opposite direction distance also equal. It is only possible when the distance traveled by the light is off in the second case. That means velocity of light is become off. That means a single source is send the light, it will be travel with the velocity of light. Suppose if the laser source is send the two light in opposite direction, the velocity of light is become off, that is c by 2. When the one light is on, the velocity of light is become c. When two lights are on, the velocity of light is become c by 2 is not practically possible. We consider another case, that is two light sources are sending along the same direction, both will be propagate with the same velocity. Then the relative velocity between the two light pulses are become 0. That means the relative velocity of the two light pulses moving opposite directions is 2c. If the lights are moving along the same direction, then the relative velocity of light is become 0. From these experiments, Einstein's velocity of addition is wrong. This experiment is explained by MTR theory. MTR theory explains that the velocity of all the object not exceed the velocity of light. It is exactly agree with the Einstein theory of relativity. but the relative velocity between the two objects are must be greater than c. The relative velocity between the two lights also varying from 0 to 2c.